I hear Jay squeaky chair.
I ain't even moved.
I heard it. The chair doesn't lie.
I made it.
Don't breathe. Are we live?
Yeah.
I didn't see any countdown. Okay, yeah, I guess we are.
Yeah, we're.
Oh, is there a song playing right now?
No. I thought you were.
No song? No opening song? Oh, okay.
I thought you were gonna
Hey, everybody. Are people starting to file in one by one? As you enter the classroom, please take your seats. And there'll be no talking today in class. I'm a very strict teacher. Class, welcome to the Reseller Lunchbox episode number 31. It's entitled Back to School.
Yep.
Class is back. The session begins. The semester turns. The wheel spins. The wheel spins.
What a song. What a song.
Welcome to class, everyone. We are a working live podcast coming to you every Thursday from over our lunchtime hours. Since it's lunchtime, grab your lunchbox and let's get to work. What is a working live podcast? We talk live on the air about all things reselling while simultaneously getting things done. It's a hard word. And since we are live, please jump into the chat, join the conversation. We'll be checking the comments throughout the show. What's the matter? Am I out? Am I cyborging?
No, I'm on here twice.
Oh.
You have two Rays in the classroom.
Ray Jr. and Ray Sr. Got it. All right. Let me introduce everyone. I'm Chad the Quirky Picker. I'm a part-time eBay reseller from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. I love selling vintage electronics. Well, really anything vintage. And the quirkier the item, the better. Joining me today, straight out of Balmer, Maryland. That's Baltimore to the rest of the world. This guy has the biggest death pile. His death pile is so big. How big is it? That it makes Donald Trump's head look small. He's a flea market phenom. Is Jay Big City Flips. Jay, welcome to the show.
Doing?
And just down the road from Jay, this guy is the CEO of the Reseller Lunchbox and also one of the co-hosts of the Buy It All podcast. The post office absolutely hates him, but we still love him. His wife calls him Pooh Bear, but we call him Ray Triple R Collections. Welcome to the show, Ray.
Really?
That's why he's got that Winnie the Pooh over there in that door.
Yeah, I know. It's becoming iconic now. I can't take it down. But I know because I think yesterday on Primo Chemo it got mentioned. So last week got mentioned.
Now you're gonna it's a bit now, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Did our teacher leave the classroom?
The teacher.
Can you hear me? I'm back. Am I back?
I'm gonna learn.
Back.
You're back in voice.
Is this how teaching gets converted to AI? Like,
That's it.
We're
Hey, can you hear me and see me on YouTube?
Yeah.
Am I back?
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Maybe it's fixed. Okay. So I don't know where I left off exactly. I just looked up and I was gone. But Lori will be joining us very soon. She's being interviewed by her local news media about her new house, her new shop, her little shop of horrors. I don't know. What are we going to call that thing? That sounds kind of scary. Am I still there? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Today is, what's today's date? August. What's today's date? 13th? 12th? 11th?
Yeah, 13th.
13th? All right. I'm winging this off the top of my head mostly. And today we're going to be going back to school. Later on in the show, we'll be doing some back to school bolos for you. But how's everybody's week going?
Well, here I'll go.
Getting
through
ready for school?
Den Decor Depot said, I'm going to be straight with you guys. It's Dumpsville today. Looked at my numbers. It's been a rough year. The horrors persist, but so shall we. Yeah, it's not, I think my year has been slightly better than last year, but I think the past 2 years have been complete different. It's different than what it used to be, but just keep pushing forward. That's all we can do, and learn from each other.
Yeah.
We got.
I don't know if it's any of our faults, really. I mean, it's just the economy. Everything's more expensive. Our bills are way up from last year, even, and you got to stop buying from somewhere. I mean, you only have so much money to go around.
Yeah, I mean, that's another way to put it too, because I mean, everything costs more. So even if it's not just us, spending more, but our buyers are spending more on other stuff that they're, it's something that's just out of our control. But yeah, there was we got Upstate Picker, we got ABC Matt, we got Mo, and we got Absolute Finds. Thank you for joining us.
We have 2 J's. We had 2 J's.
No, 2 Rays. Why?
Oh, 2 Ray J. 2 Rays.
Oh man. All right, I gotta roll back to that video. Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Class is back, the session begins, the semester turns, the wheels
Here
spin.
when you are.
All right, do you see it?
Yes, but I don't hear it.
No, I stopped it, but you see the video, right?
Yes.
Everybody hears me. What is this book that she's holding? You guys probably can't see it because it's on your phone, but anybody that's watching on YouTube, it might be able to blow it up enough to see it. But it looks like it says TAP. She's got a TAP score textbook. But I don't know. That was one of the textbooks, I guess, that's important for this class.
Yeah, everybody needs it.
Did Chad leave? I'm confused.
I don't know. I don't see him.
Uh-oh.
He's the teacher. He's
no,
I know nothing about the tap score. He's the teacher of the tap score.
Yeah, I know. I didn't even know he left, and I now might have to play it again. Oh man. So how'd your week go, Jay?
I actually went by great. Yeah, I mean, sold a ton of stuff. Really good. My year's been pretty decent. The way I look at it is like buyers have changed the way they buy, and I guess we just have to move accordingly.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah. I mean, all right. So since we got like the back to school theme, right? Summer is something that's fun for kids. You know what I mean? Like they want, but is it as much fun as a reseller?
I don't know. See, everybody around me, they're going out hitting all the yard sales and flea markets and garage sales and estate sales. I don't get to do that as much as everyone because I have constant stuff coming through. So I'm like bogged all year round. So I guess summer doesn't mean much to me, going out and hitting the yard sale because I'm selling at the flea market anyway. So
yeah,
for you guys, I'm sure you're in just like a pig in the mud, bro. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
That's a
Pig in the mud.
good thing. Pig in the mud. They love it.
All right.
I mean, as far as like picking and buying, stuff and all, like sourcing, it's great. But I think it definitely the selling side of it. I mean, there's a reason why they have summer slowdown. Like, that's a thing. And I never really thought it was until the past couple of years. I think it's been hitting a little harder than it used to. But that's just me.
Yeah.
And Chad,
Yeah, one thing
you're on YouTube.
Am I back?
Back in, yeah. So it actually
Okay, good.
up
No,
today.
I always thought when the economy gets bad that people will stop buying new stuff and spend less money to buy used stuff, good used stuff. So it seems to me like eBay should flourish in times of like a recession. I know we're not in a recession, but when times are tougher and money is tighter, people still want to buy things, but they just don't want to pay full price. So they're looking for discounts, and that's where eBay can step in.
Mm-hmm.
So you would think that eBay would be better when times are tougher. But at the same time, when maybe you're just not going out and buying new things. You're like Stephanie Fusen. She sells parts all the time, right? People are fixing things. They don't want to buy a new coffee maker. They're going to spend $15 to fix their coffee maker. So maybe we're seeing more of that.
Yeah. I mean, definitely. I think that's what some people are considering. And I mean, they're trying to find an easy way, cheap way to do things just to get them by.
Mm-hmm.
And if we can capitalize on that type of stuff, I think, and I don't know. It's weird though, because I feel like I've been.
I don't know about that. I mean, you got people out here spending $1,000 on sports cards.
Yeah,
bro. I think it's like you know what I mean. There's people out here. They're spending $500 on video games. I'm curious how you break down those categories to get that answer, because if you went in those categories, see what look. There's people doing eBay Live and they're selling nothing but Louis Vuitton purses, and there's people just bidding and buying them.
But how much do they pay for that? You know what I mean?
Thousands and thousands of dollars.
They're not making as much as like probably the most like a. I'm trying to think of the word.
Middle class?
Yeah, or just like somebody who just goes to a yard sale or thrift stores and just buys the stuff. There's no way they're making. Well,
here's where a fundamental breakdown is. So we may go to a garage sale, right, and we may buy things, and our profit margins are a little high. We take forever to sell through everything that we have, unless you're buying great, and then you may only have, say, 30, 40 things, and you're selling through them on your 90 day. These people are buying the handbag, say, for $1,000, selling them for $1,300, but they're selling hundreds of them every week. Which one would you rather do?
Yeah.
I mean, I would rather sell the hundreds and make the, so it all depends on your business model. I mean, regardless, I mean, like, you got to imagine a lot of grocery store establishments, we're talking about, freestanding stores. They're making 15, 20% margins. That's all they're doing, but they're selling a lot and a lot and a lot and a lot. So I think it's better if you have the items that people want than guessing and getting items that you can't sell through in your 90 days. You're better off. I think you're better off.
Yeah. I mean, if you can capitalize on stuff that somebody needs, I think that's the best way to do it. But it still does. I mean, some of these cards, nobody needs any of these.
Nobody needs a baseball card.
Yeah. Nobody needs it. So, sorry, Matt. Nobody needs your Aaron Judge.
They want your Aaron Judge, but they don't need it.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm spending more money online buying from different platforms than this year than I ever have.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And then you got to imagine. I'm wondering what the average. So when I used to run thrift stores, we found out the average income of an individual who shops at the Goodwill was $65,000 a year. That was the average income. So I wonder what's the average income of an individual who regularly shops eBay.
Well, I know a few years ago they tried to make themselves like designer watches or designer clothing and expensive watches. They were like waiving the fees on those categories to try to bring more people in those areas.
Right, they were
trying to bring. Yeah, I don't know if that worked or not, but that, it's not my demographic.
Yeah, it's not
I don't
mine
have a
either.
Rolex to sell.
But watching, and there's people in there live all day long selling those high-end watches and it's like, I mean, that's great for you. I mean, it really is. I mean, I think it all depends on how much I can sell and how much money. I switched over to selling bigger things now. When I go and I'll buy bigger items, stuff that's 3, 5, 7, 10 pounds, and they're selling like hotcakes.
Yeah.
It's more money. I'm raising my average sale, more money. I'm gonna sell more expensive things, and it's items that you wouldn't even believe would go. Water purification systems, Brother cartridges that you're printing for your labels.
But I mean, that's stuff that people need. Like that's.
It is. Yeah, it is, and it's stuff that you can find it. You may not even think that you're gonna do, but. I don't care if I can make 50% off of something, I'm happy as long as I sell it fast.
And I don't think we're going to learn too much in the class today if the teacher keeps leaving. Because I know this was from earlier, but let's see if I can get. Matt said Cyborg went to the future. We'll be back. Then Decor Depot. Teacher left. Roll out the TV and VCR.
Yeah, right.
Oh man. Is he back? There we go. I don't know if you're back on YouTube. But
I think I'm back.
I see you on
I don't have
Riverside.
you.
I don't know about YouTube yet.
Okay. Oh man, I'm in a dead zone between 5G and Wi-Fi, and I'm just.
How are you going to
doing
teach
well
class
right
today?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'm a student. I come here to learn. I don't want to teach.
No. We're the student. I need to learn off you, bro. I know nothing about the tap score. I'm here to learn. He was showing a video that the girl walking through the school with a tap book from her, with a college or high school. He's back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
What was I going to say?
Last week, I'm just going to shift topics here a little bit, but every time I put my phone on this phone holder, it says it's overheating. Just sitting in the window. It's not even that hot. That's what's going on. I'll turn on my air real cold. Last week, I was at Route 127 yard sales, and you guys I had no signal. So I was down in Van Wert, Ohio. That's where I ended up. And I met up with Jimmy Old School Flips and Tim over the years. And then Carrie and Dawn were there. So we all had lunch together. It was a good time. I was so busy talking, I kind of forgot about you guys anyhow. So sorry.
Yeah, I know we were waiting for you. We stayed over 30 minutes.
But even if I could have reconnected, it would have been a black screen. So you wouldn't have been able to see anything.
Yeah.
Because we had all the technical glitches last week.
Okay.
I'm back on YouTube, right? You can see me on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Maybe they fixed the problem.
I hope so. I've been contacting them every day. So for 3 weeks now, I think.
Yeah.
But hopefully it's fixed.
So I was talking with Carrie most of the time. Carrie and Tim, they were sitting on my side of the table, or my end of the table. And Carrie's a really nice guy, very, very good conversationalist. It wasn't awkward at all. Like when it's a stranger, you don't really know what to talk about. But when you have reselling in common, it kind of makes conversation pretty easy. So for not knowing him and then getting to know him over lunch was it was a pleasure. Dawn was really nice too. And Tim's funny. He's hilarious.
Yeah, Tim's awesome.
He was over there. He was playing Keno. He lost every time. So
Tim's going to be setting up at a card show I think he says first time ever setting up at a card show this weekend.
And live selling.
Yeah. Well, no, not live selling, but like, I mean, he's going to be at a card show. He's got a table or something.
In person.
Okay.
In person. Yeah. Yeah. So,
Well, meeting those guys just got me excited about Cincinnati. And it's like, yeah, I'll be able to, if you're going to Cincinnati and you're watching, I look forward to talking to every single person in the chat that's going there. And of course, Ray will be there. Lori might be there now. Lori's, I don't want to give, put words in her mouth, but it's a maybe now for her based on she needs to sell her house.
yeah.
And I don't know how, maybe that'll be done by then. Still 2 months away, or just under 2 months, but I'm pretty excited about Cincinnati.
And I definitely won't.
There's a lot of people. Yeah, that stinks. That stinks.
You'll be there in spirit. We'll bring like a picture of you, like just every picture we get with people of if we have the whole Resell Lunchbox crew except for you. Yeah, we're gonna one of us will just hold up our picture of you.
Yeah, just put me in there, like
could we go live during the event, or will enough other people be going live that I don't want to compete against other
I don't know. I mean,
I think
we should at least record something if we can.
Yeah. I know Dave 3 years ago, Dave was going live on the boat and just going around showing everybody, and everyone was just saying hi to his camera as he walked around.
Oh, okay.
Matt said he's going to go live. I'll check it out. Matt,
okay.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, we'll do something. Definitely. Even if even if it's something short, like maybe it's not during the actual reseller rally, but it could be like in the morning or something like that, or whatever. It doesn't have, you know what I mean?
Go live, go yard sailing live.
Huh?
Go yard sailing live like I tried to do last week.
Yeah. Maybe I'll leave because Dave will be at the flea market. That would be interesting though. Like if we all went live, Jay shows his flea market.
Mm-hmm.
Back here in Baltimore, and then we're all out in Cincinnati picking. That would be interesting.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that.
I don't know how well it would go, but
yeah, it does. It changes the dynamic of buying a little bit because you're double focused. Like I just want to be looking at product. I don't like video. I don't like filming it because I just want to talk to people without thinking about how is this going to relate to a video.
Yeah.
Or I don't want to say anything live on the air too that I might regret.
Yeah.
Not that I'm rude to people or anything like that. I'm just saying that, and you never know. People might not like being recorded.
Yeah.
Live.
All right, let's get a segment knocked out.
We're stalling until Lori gets here.
All right, we'll do the duck race. All right. So let's I'll get that set up. You guys, wait, what? Why is it not? Yeah, that's weird. I can't. Never mind.
There was a duck. There was a duck in our thumbnail. You saw the duck?
Yeah.
I kind of hit him.
Why is it doing
our back to school thumbnail?
I didn't see it.
Ray, I can't. It's in the photo up in the left corner.
That's another thing you should do. Is just start hiding things inside the photos. People can...
It was instead of an Easter egg, it was a duck.
Duck.
Hit a duck.
The share button.
What game did you want to play? Oh, the duck.
I want to do the duck race, but the share button is blacked out. It says unavailable while backstage. But I put. It's weird. So I guess I got to bring myself back in as the host again.
Ray is such a rookie.
No, I'm not. Like it.
You're gonna have trouble with the tap score, Ray.
Yeah, man. When I get my teaching toque on, look out.
Let me see. I can't even. I put myself backstage, and I can't put myself back out there. What? Because I mean,
open up the curtain. If you're backstage, open up the curtain. Open up the curtain. There's a guy pulling on the curtain. Open it up.
What are you talking
about? You're backstage.
Well, it's not that.
The Wizard of Oz. Who is this mad genius?
The man behind the curtain.
The man behind the curtain.
Yeah. When you're talking about something else, while I figured it out.
Well, we'll keep talking. So anyhow, the Route 127 yard sales. I was a little disappointed in the quality of items that I found. I'm seeing a trend now. More and more people, like 127 is so over commercialized now. It's the same houses every year. I see a lot of the same things that I saw the year before. Some of these people, I wonder, did they just leave the garage set up all year round so that when it's the 4 days of yard sales, they just open up the garage door and it's all ready to go from last year? People have like tents, tables set up identical. I mean, I guess if something works for you, you go back to it. But and I found a lot of junk that I would not buy, and things that I found that were worth reselling. The people kind of knew their value, and they were eBay prices.
Oh.
So I did not. It was the weakest year I've had at the 127s. I'm like, I could have done better staying home and just going going out local.
What's
I mean,
the
I
best
did go
thing
out to
you
visit my
found?
family. Good question. Well, I found that lobster, Larry the lobster.
Okay.
I don't know if that's not the best thing. I haven't even, you know what? Most of the stuff I haven't even comped yet because I didn't have any cell phone service, so I was buying blind. I would have to let you know later once I comp everything.
Yeah, so there was nothing that just stuck out. That was just
No,
nothing
that I made like $200 or more on. Moron? Who's a moron? Are you a moron? Jay, Ray, are you ready?
Yeah.
If I
Yeah.
okay.
So there's two of me. Just like how Jimmy had seen a double of him at the national.
Yeah.
Man,
Jimmy
it looked just
Jr.
like him too. Oh man.
Yeah, so he had a doppelganger. So maybe I have a doppelganger today.
Yeah. Have you ever seen anybody that looks just like you? When you look at them, you're like, oh my gosh, it's a mere reflection of myself. I have one time. I was playing softball, and I was playing third base, and then the other team came up, when the other team took the field, the guy that played third base, I looked at him and I'm like, oh man, that guy looks like me. Looks exactly, he's got the same sunglasses on, the same haircut. I never met the guy. I mean, I never saw the guy again after that day. So I don't know. I don't think he was a regular. It was a softball league. Am I out?
No, you're still in.
Oh, okay. Because last time I wasn't sure if I was the only person on the air or I got kicked off.
I was gonna say Commonwealth Flipper's your doppelganger.
Oh no.
Put a hat on, yeah. Man,
Wait,
we gotta get a
that
side
means
by side.
the doppelganger is, well, we will be in Cincinnati. Your doppelganger is someone famous that looks like you. I guess Kevin's famous in the reselling world.
Yeah, famous enough.
Yeah. I'm going to play Duck Hunt. If you don't get this game going.
Well, I mean,
I know he tried to talk.
hello.
Yeah. Well, keep talking. It's your turn to talk.
I don't know what to say right now. I'm waiting
Hey,
for this duck race.
how's the flea market going?
The flea market's not going so bad. It slowed down a little bit. I guess people are going to a lot of vacations, getting ready for school.
Yeah.
So I've seen probably a 25% dip in sales.
Okay.
But I mean, it's all right. I'll take it.
And attendance too, right? Like
And
less people are
attendance.
there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Maybe they should shut down for a month or something. Why don't they just shut down for a month?
Yeah, they're not going to do that. Yeah,
Okay.
because the amount of booths they sell, and they're making a fortune off of that thing. There's probably 150 booths which are inside, which are charging a $125 to $200 a weekend for, and then the 100 tables are charging $25 a piece for, and then 100 spots outside which they charge $25 a piece for. So you got to imagine. I mean, it's good. It's a good chunk of change. Not only the booze that you charge for food, so
Yeah.
it would kind of hurt if they did that. Yeah, but we're running out of parking spots, so we're adjacent, or actually across from a Walmart, so we kind of share a spot. So Walmart's always filled, and the flea market's always filled, so it's hard to find parking spots there too. Not only they tore down a building and they took up some of the parking spots over there, so it makes it even harder.
All right, am I back?
You're back, Ray. You're back.
Did you figure it out? Is it because you had 2 camera feeds or what?
I don't know what happened. I have no idea why it kicked me out or reconnecting. I might be able to add myself back in again. I don't know.
You know what?
I'm still here.
Matt, you're right. I'm gonna have to say it. Pegasus is your doppelganger. Mason T is your doppelganger.
Wait, who's doppelganger?
Matt's ABC Matt.
Wait a minute, I'm in the way here.
He said, "Don't say doppelganger is Pegasus." I'm gonna say it. Yeah, Rick and Marilyn says Kevin's more infamous than famous.
Well, I guess we can take a side-by-side picture and let the people decide.
Yeah, that's
in Cincinnati.
Yeah, that'd be.
There we go. Let me see.
We've only had Kevin on here.
Oh God.
Oh, YouTube, bro. You're the only one up there now. I've never not had my face up there. Oh, I'm back.
What is going on?
I'm still here. I just went dark because I'm not in front of the camera. All right. I guess we're not going to play any games today.
No, I guess not. It's gonna be,
Dude, we can barely hear you, Ray.
Yeah, your audio's cutting out.
it's the wrong camera for some reason right
It's the wrong camera. I heard that.
Yeah, Kevin charges for his photo.
And so do I. So, it'll be a wash.
All right.
Who all in the chat is going to Cincinnati? Are you ready? I mean, I'm just stalling until Ray's ready because it might be a while.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to do the game.
Okay.
Matt says the game we're playing is, can this podcast run smoothly? Oh,
Like
can we get a money line?
If it's not one thing, it's another. And this is the thing that a lot of people don't understand when you do a live. You know what I mean? You're dealing with a lot of different things that aren't necessarily shown behind the scenes, because some of this stuff happens behind the scenes in regular podcasts, but they're editing it, or you don't see that. It's much more difficult to run a live, I think. There's a lot of pressure.
Oh yeah.
Is it because of weak internet? I mean, could be some of the reasons?
Well, possibly that's what they were trying to suggest, but Riverside, from my understanding, they looked at everything, and they looked at the devices and everything. They said everything looked okay. They just don't know why the whole issue before with the video wasn't working like that, like it wasn't showing up.
You should tell them, say, listen, we need can you give us 6 months 50% off?
I'm gonna ask for something, like, because this is
negotiate the deal, bro. I'll negotiate. I'll help negotiate.
Are you done?
Yeah, well, I've been at lunch for a while.
No, I meant not done with lunch. Sorry. Are you? What time
What
do
do you
you
want to
stop?
podcast?
Is that our special guest of the day?
That's our special guest.
I'm talking with somebody.
I hear that.
Oh man!
Sorry, I wasn't muted. Guy caught me off guard.
I thought you were gonna bring him on.
No.
Am I able to? Am I allowed to eat in the classroom?
That's a poor little looking sandwich, bro.
It is.
Yes, this is college.
Meat on that thing.
It's peanut
This
butter.
is college.
There ain't no meat on it.
Is it just
Anyway.
peanut butter?
Yeah.
Is there jelly?
No.
That shit's dry, bro. You're not even gonna be able to talk. Oh my god! You got a glass of milk, some water,
I was running out of time, and I'm like, I don't have time to grab the jelly from the fridge.
dude. Wow.
Because I had to hurry up and get on here. Like, that's what people understand. There's so much that happens behind the scenes that I'm trying to get the games ready.
Listen, can we get a fund up for jelly for Ray? We got to have a jelly fund here.
Jelly fun.
Welch's, yeah, we're gonna hook you up, bro.
No, I only settle for Smuckers.
Hey, Smuckers, we can do that. $4. I don't know. We can, you know.
Hey, I know where Schmuckers is. Orville, Ohio.
Yeah. Smuckers in Ohio. That's right.
Is it?
I had a friend who was a vice president there.
Okay.
That's all I can really have to say about it.
That's
I don't know anything else.
You ever see those things where people go around like, can you eat this KFC biscuit in 1 minute? You know, you win $20, and I see somebody do with a hot dog. I wonder, you should go around and say, can you eat this peanut butter sandwich in 1 minute for $20? Wonder if you can do that. Can you do it?
No. I don't like peanut butter that much.
How about you, Ray? Can you eat that sandwich in 1 minute?
Can I eat a peanut butter sandwich in 1 minute?
In 1 minute. Let me see how much you have left of it. Let me see.
I took one bite, so I'm
All
not
right.
gonna do that.
So
I'm not doing that live.
55 seconds live, and if you do it, I'll give you $10.
$10? No, I'm
I'll
good.
give you $10. Let me get to the thing.
What am I missing out on?
He's got a
How
peanut
hard is it
butter
to eat
sandwich, just a straight
Okay.
peanut butter sandwich. And
Yeah.
I said if he can do it in 55 seconds, I'll give him $10.
I don't even have like anything.
But then he has to.
No drink.
He has
no
to be able to whistle.
You wet your mouth. You just got to go at it.
I'm not.
He's got to whistle.
Why?
Yeah, do it.
I really feel like I'm back in school, like at the lunch table. And they're like, you're betting people. Oh, can you chug? I bet you can't chug that milk in 30 seconds.
Oh man,
milk or something like. What about the apple juice?
Yeah, what about it?
What? You know what I used to do? See if I could hold my breath for a minute and a half. That's what I did in the cafeteria
Wow.
at lunch. Oh yeah, I've held my breath 2 minutes before.
Yeah. Well, you know the crazy stuff I used to do? I would put cigarettes out on my tongue for money.
Mm.
Yeah. I would.
That's why I
That's
just pulled up.
insane.
This class is what not to do, is what ABC Matt said.
All right, the $10 off the table.
Lori's late to class, so I guess I'll let her.
Is she here? Let's hear about her interview.
Hello.
So Ray was just telling us that he can eat just a straight peanut butter sandwich, no jelly on
No,
it,
I never
in
said-
under a minute.
Well, say what? Peanut butter sandwich in under a minute.
Yeah,
That's what
no
I heard.
jelly. And we're running a fundraiser so he can get a jar of Smuckers because he only
A
has
jar of Smuckers.
Smuckers.
You know, I eat peanut butter without jelly too.
Really?
Yeah,
I
it's
do.
good.
You know, that's how they used to make Mr. Ed talk. They would put peanut butter in his mouth. And so he'd flap his mouth
Yes.
up.
Is that? Well, yeah, that makes sense because
Yeah.
it's yeah.
I don't know.
Wait, he didn't actually
a lot
talk.
of talking today,
He didn't
Jay.
talk.
You got peanut butter in your mouth?
Wilbur.
Maybe. Matt says Lori is probably the only thing stable on this podcast.
Oh my gosh. We're struggling. We were struggling until she got here.
I can't do any
Oh.
segments that I know of. I can't do any.
So you should eat the peanut butter sandwich race. We all
No.
can
So where we were talking about what was for lunch today, is that how that came up?
No,
Kinda.
Ray was like, I don't even have time to eat my sandwich. and he showcased this sandwich across the internet.
Oh,
I was
there you
like,
go.
Man, that's a poor looking sandwich.
That does
I
look
said,
kind of
"There's
sad.
No meat on it." He's like, peanut butter. I mean, you probably like gently spread it across the bread. It was like,
You know what? This might be it. I'm not showcasing my lunch anymore now.
You know what's better is toasted peanut butter sandwich.
Oh yeah. See, I said I was short on time. I didn't have time to put jelly in. There ain't no way I'm toasting it. Oh man.
Matt says that's not the only thing you're short on.
So I missed out on the first 40 minutes, I guess.
You didn't miss anything, really.
I didn't miss anything?
No, it's
No.
been hijinks going in and off. We've all been off the podcast except for Ray. Then you couldn't hear Ray. Yeah, it's been. What do you got? What are you drinking? Crush?
Look, I got your worst enemy.
No, that doesn't have caffeine in it, does it?
No, yeah, this one's caffeine free. So, what do you got, Lori?
We got mugs with our store logo on
Oh,
them.
wow.
That's awesome.
So we ordered some of those. We're going to give them away at our grand opening next week.
Did I say Brewster's Landing?
Brewster Landing.
We have a place here called Brewer's Landing.
Yeah,
Oh, that's similar.
Yeah,
Similar.
yeah, we do. That's cool though.
Well,
Soon that place is going to be Brewster's Millions.
Well, that would
You're
be
gonna be
great.
raking it
I'm
in.
not counting on it, but
Yeah.
yeah, we.
Nope.
I don't know if I
Gonna
told you guys this before, but like William Brewster came over on the Mayflower. He was one of the pilgrims,
Wow.
and
Oh, geez.
Kyle, my husband, is a direct descendant. So we decided to play off of that and kind of used a Mayflower in our logo.
I see.
Not a Plymouth
Awesome.
Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is like, Brewster Landing. There's just a lot going on here, a lot of different things going on here. So I don't know. It seemed like a good name, good logo.
Yeah.
It is.
I've heard
Missing
Plymouth
nothing.
Rock is the most underwhelming. Plymouth Rock is underwhelming, I've heard.
It is underwhelming. It is very underwhelming, and it's probably not even the rock. I mean, Plymouth Rock is just kind of a
Of course.
Symbolic.
Yeah.
yeah, right.
But the Brewster Landing, it seems a little high end. Like I could see that just being a hotel and Brewster Landing.
Well, who knows what we might.
You never know.
We might expand. Maybe we need to finish off the upstairs into a high-end loft. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Airbnb.
Bed and breakfast. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably not in my lifetime, but
We were telling people you might go to Cincinnati and you might not be able to go to Cincinnati. Where do you stand on that? Do you know yet?
well, I don't know. We really, really want to go, and I would really like to go, even if Kyle can't. But I don't know if I could do that to him. It's just, it's
could.
going to depend on how much leave time he has available if he hasn't been able to quit his job yet. And supposedly if they give notice that they're leaving, they're not supposed to take any leave time during that time, if that makes sense. So it's kind of, because we haven't sold our house yet is why he's still working. It's kind of up in the air. So yeah, it is
Hopefully you make it.
important for us to go. We really want to go. So it would just have to be, just can't make it work. Just can't make it work. But hopefully we can make it work. I guess, honestly, it's in God's hands. It's all in God's hands. So it will be or it won't be.
It's his fault. If he doesn't go there, it's his fault, right? If you don't go there, I'm just kidding.
Well, yeah, no. It just may not be high on his priority list if we don't get a go. So, meetups are they are more for fun rather than actual.
Oh, yeah, this one is for sure.
Productive time.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, I know some good neighborhoods in Cincinnati that I want to go yard selling at.
I'm just
I-
gonna
I'm going to
I've
meet
never
my
been to
doppelganger,
Cincinnati, so-
Kevin.
Yeah.
City. I'm going to meet my. Yeah, someone said my doppelganger is Kevin. So, Lori, who is your doppelganger?
Ooh, I don't know if I have one.
Well, just
Don't
wait.
know.
ABC Matt will give you one here in a
You'll
second.
give me one? Okay. All right, Matt.
Yeah.
How about Mo? Can Mo be my doppelganger?
The Three Stooges? What Mo are we talking about?
No, Mo from Amy and Mo.
Yes, I know.
Okay. Maybe
She's the
maybe
second most famous Mo.
Yeah.
So,
But
we
yeah,
got to get on this tap score, Chad.
Yeah.
You're
I-
supposed to teach us.
I
You
thought
have to
that was just
educate
more
us?
symbolic. I didn't know I was actually going to be teaching a tap score lesson here. I just thought it was going to be more like that was just an example of the
well, we
most
haven't talked about it in a
educational thing we've
while.
ever
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We might need a
Well,
refresher.
I've been tweaking it. I'm still working on it.
You've
So
been
it's a work in progress. Yeah.
So we're gonna
as I-
fail this class today.
Sure.
Everyone's
I mean, if
failing.
you want me to explain the tap score, I don't have like a chalkboard that I can write on while I'm teaching, so it is a little awkward.
Well,
They can't even see
you did in the thumbnail.
They can't even see you, Chad.
Oh no.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm not even in front of my camera. So
I mean-
just pretend I'm there. Just imagine this. I'm standing there
Yeah.
in front of a chalkboard,
Mhm.
wearing
It
a
looks like
professor's
chalkboard.
uniform. No, the tap score is a formula that I came up with to try to determine if something is worth buying or not when you look
I
at
can't
it.
hear
at
you
the
right now.
No? Like,
Well,
wow.
because he's got the music for the.
There. Now.
Oh,
now
there you go.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
You're at the chalkboard.
I didn't-
There we go.
Okay, I see. I didn't have the music in my ear. No, it's a tap score, something I came up with a few months ago or longer. I don't know. Time flies. That would help you identify when you pick up an item, is it worth buying or not, based on the time that it typically takes to sell that item, the amount that you would be selling it for, and then the percentage of profit, the TAP, I call it TAPP. The P is the percentage of profit that you would make on the item. So if you paid $5 and you made $50, you 10x your money. So there was a formula there. But so the total amount you spent on the item is $5. You sold it for $50, and so yeah, based on those three criteria, is the item worth buying or not? And it kind of works better looking back on items that have sold in your store than items that you would pick up and buy, because you don't know how long it's technically going to take your item to sell. It depends on how you price it. You know, there's a lot of variables on how long something takes to sell. So you can't, I've been tweaking the formula some to relate more to buying, but it can help you. Like when you sell an item, it just gives you an idea. This is the kind of item I probably should be looking for because it does have a decent TAP score. So anyhow, each one of those categories is a 1 to 10. And then you take those three numbers and divide it by 10 to give you a number. Does that make sense? I've put it on my Instagram in the past.
Oh yeah, I see on the back of the thing it says the numerator at and denominator as over 3.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
divide it by 3, not 10. Yeah.
Sorry. So on the time it takes to sell something is a scale from 1 to 10 in itself. Like if it sells in 1 month, it's a 10. If it sells in 2 months, it's a 9. The longer it takes to sell, the lower the score. And the quicker it sells, higher score. And then with the amount, it's not the amount you paid, it's the amount you sold it for. So if you sold something for every $10 increment would move you up a number on the 1 to 10 scale. So anything sold for $10 or less, it was a 1, $20 or less, a 2, 30 is a 3, 40. So anything over $100 was a 10. So you got a 1 to 10. See, I need to have a chalkboard in front of me. It really helps. Or if you could.
You do.
You do have a chalkboard in front of you. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, it's invisible. Anyhow, that's my TAP score in a nutshell. And there you go. Class dismissed. No questions, please. No questions.
Well, somebody cha-ching. So
I've made
that-
4 sales. So since I've been sitting here.
there you
Ah,
go. A,
Wow.
So Jay's getting an A+ on his tap score.
Yeah.
Well, you could look at your last item. How much did it sell for? The most recent item.
$25.
20. That's a 2.5. How much did you pay for it?
Let me exactly see what it is first.
Actually, that would be what is our last sale?
Oh, $4.
So you didn't 10x your money. You said you 5x your money.
Yeah.
No, 5 is 20. You 6x your money. So that's a 6. I think it's a 6. And then how long did it take to sell? How long
2
was it in
months.
your store?
2 months.
2 months. So that's a 9. So you got a 9, you got a 6, and you got a 2.5. So you add those three numbers together, 15, 17 and a half,
And a half.
and divided by 3.
It's 5.9.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't buy it again based on my score. I'm not
Really?
buying anything unless it's at least a 5. It's got to be 5 or higher.
well, I thought that was it not?
Yeah. What
It
was
is.
the item?
It was 17.5 divided by 3, which is almost.
So that's over
6.
5.
It's almost 6.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's a 6. All right, that's
Well,
on the
it's
verge.
5.75 or whatever. You know.
Yeah. If you can buy it cheap enough.
5.83.
Oh, 8.3. Okay, I was off
Right.
point. I was only.
All right, so you could buy it again, or that's one of those on the fence. It doesn't sell for much, but it sells fast.
That's to me
And
that
you don't-
makes it come down to how easy is it to list and ship.
That's yeah. Was it
Because
easy?
Oh yeah, it's gonna go right into a poly mailer.
Then that's
Bubble
very
mail.
Oh,
easy.
Done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, maybe that should play into the tap score. Ease of listing. Now it's not a tap score; it's a tape score. TAPE.
Ooh, you're stealing my formula and taking it to the next level. I like it.
But honestly,
It's
I
a
do think
registered trademark.
that is a factor when it comes to buying and selling. Is how easy it is to list and ship. That will definitely make a difference in whether I pick it up again or pick it up
It
at
could
all.
have 2 T's. The time it takes. The time it takes. In other words, from you buying it, you listing it, you shipping it, how much time is involved with that? I should come up with a formula that incorporates the time involved.
Call it a step. Step score. Or tap. Call it the taps.
Taps.
TTAAP. Got it.
All kinds of variables here.
Let's do Lori's last sale. What was the
Oh.
last thing you sold?
Let me look. Hang on. It wasn't today. My sales this
Uh-oh.
last week and a half have not been fantastic, but okay. The last thing I sold was, well, I don't know how you calculate this. It was stuff we got from upstairs when we bought the building. 6 Miller Lite
Give it a price.
beer pitchers. So we sold it for $35. We really, okay, I think I
Shoot. Yes.
would probably say I had a couple dollars in it, maybe at best.
You're losing me.
I'm losing you, or you losing us,
I'm lost.
or we're losing you.
Wait, did he mean like interest, or is it you just?
Yeah.
Or is mine?
Move on, Lori. Move on.
Now he stopped because he's got a free candy van.
Yeah. Oh man, I already know I'm failing the tap score today. I got my item right here. This is my last item I sold. It's a kitchen drain extension tube.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
How much?
Yeah.
just what everybody wants.
Yeah. But I've had this for a very long time. It's like I bought a box. I was telling Chad before the show, I bought a box of a bunch of similar parts and different like plumbing parts and that kind of stuff. But I paid like $5 or something like that for this box. and I mean, it probably had like 50, 60 pieces in it. It was crazy, but I've had this for 5 years. The last piece of this box.
Had it for how long?
Like 5 years.
Wait, it's been for sale for 5 years?
Yeah, but I was slowly going down in a price, like just reducing the
Gotcha.
price.
Bro, I had something on my thing for 3.5 years, whatever. It was a lot of time. I went through, I started doing what's called, I raised the price by $1, and then I changed the shipping because I kept my shipping at $4.99.
Yeah.
It was a small item. It was 8-ounce item. I switched it over and did oh man, what do you call it? Unbelievable. I can't, lost for words. Calculated shipping.
Calculated.
It
Yeah.
sold 3 days later.
Wow. See?
Sometimes it's just changing things up. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, I was thinking I probably undervalue the delisting and relisting. Doing that, I don't do it as much as I should probably, because when we delisted everything and moved here, that first weekend when I started relisting everything, we probably only had 200 things up for sale at that point. But I sold more that first weekend than we've sold since we've been here. Since then, since having the store up and running again.
Wow.
And it was after relisting all that stuff.
You know, a lot of people say, well, you relist it, you're going to lose all your history and there's data on it. Guess what? I've had this thing for 8 months. The data is it doesn't sell. This is how many people look at it. I'm going to change it up now. I don't care how it goes. Because it's going to put you back at the top of the list. Like you started. Put me back at the top of the list with a different price, maybe a different description, or what, or a different. It doesn't matter. I mean, all the data showed me was I had it on there for 8 months and it did not sell.
Well, and I didn't change anything. I didn't change my titles or my prices. I simply delisted them and relisted them as new items.
Yeah, sometimes I do the same thing. Like most of the time I do that. But just sometimes I do, like, you know, if it's been in there a long time, I will lower it because it's, you know, just sometimes it just changes the prices.
Yeah, the market changes. So
yeah, it's wild how like the end and sell similar can do that, and I mean I do a lot in them every day. I'm probably doing like 50 to 100 at this point lately.
That's good.
Yeah,
I focus on getting everything cross-listed, and then I don't get the delisting, relisting done like I should.
Yeah, I have to switch it up sometimes. I mean, I might not end and sell similar as much as I would like, but then I don't know. I guess it depends. I have a lot of cross-listing to do now because I deleted everything off my Macari. Everything. Because I was afraid I was going to lose my account, and I had a whole issue last week or whatever where I thought I was going to lose my account because I had my store on vacation, and you can't edit your store. You can't do anything while it's on vacation. But for some reason, it was like stuff was popping up, and I don't know if did I talk about that on here, like where my vacation wasn't working right, and like it kind of looked like it ended early almost, but it didn't. It was showing active, but my items were showing, and people were buying stuff, and of course 3 of the items that they bought I didn't have anymore. 3 of them.
Oh, that's great.
Because I've had my store on vacation probably for like almost a month now, because I just need to find the time to sit there and delete everything. There's no mass delete. Like I can't delete thousands of listings just one button. Like, you know, you have to do 20 at a time, and that takes time to sit there and keep clicking. So
that's no fun.
But I finally got to it, so now I'm.
Well, you know, our hour's over with. It's time to start working.
Yep. Chad said hi.
Chad said hi.
Yeah, he's over on YouTube, I guess.
You know, I haven't been down to that other.
Welcome, Chad. So glad you could join us.
Yeah, you know, this is like the best teacher that just leaves us alone all the time.
Hanging midway through.
Yep. Yeah. We just don't have the TV rolled out, to watch whatever, like a movie
Well,
or something.
you guys are actually working.
Yeah, but remember, like we
Well, I
decided.
know, but I thought work started at now, but you guys are already working.
Yeah, I kind of jumped it early. Because I couldn't do the segments. I'm like, whatever. I'm gonna.
Hey, did you guys see that USPS raised their prices again this week
Yep.
Yeah.
on the 3 to 5 pound packages that everybody was doing so good on? But not all of them.
No, it's only.
It's just insanity. They're willy-nilly price changes.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And without really any notice too. Like they don't,
Right.
like usually we have a notice, like okay, this is happening, but them just go on and do that without giving anybody any notice or telling anybody, like, hey, this is gonna happen today.
Right.
Pretty much.
Right. Yeah. Crazy.
Yep. I mean, I guess they can get away with that because you go. How many times you go in a grocery store and something went up like $1, 50 cents?
They did get away with it.
We're like, I was just here yesterday and I paid $1 cheaper. It wasn't just because sale; it's because
Yeah.
price.
Yeah. I mean, they can do what they want, I guess.
They don't
so.
announce it. Like, oh yeah, your your chicken is going up another $1 per pound. They're not going to tell us.
No.
They do it all the time.
Well, maybe the post office should have a sale once in a while, though.
Well, yeah, right.
I know.
Dreaming. Yeah, no, that would. I don't know. That would be interesting. Like, I don't know. I'm just trying to think how they would run a sale, but
It would be terrible because everybody that would take advantage of it that weekend sale or whatever, and then everything, they'd be overwhelmed and nothing would
Yeah.
get there on time, and
yeah,
probably a bad idea.
like but I don't know. Would people wait to buy things? Like, would they wait to ship things necessarily? You know what I mean? Like how long would they wait for
Yeah.
a discount? Are they going to wait
Well,
2 weeks, a month?
I mean, it's not going to be practical. It wouldn't be practical for like us, but for other people that are just randomly mailing packages for family or friends or whatever, they might wait.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yep. All right, so I'm packing it's a Tennessee versus Maryland Peach Bowl program.
Nice.
It's a football program from the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl.
Cool.
I think what I sell that for
We you're
$12.
shipping it 12?
Yeah.
I just sold a Super Nintendo controller. $24.
I really don't think I haven't sold anything today. But my sales this week, eBay has just died on me. And I'm wondering if it's because since I was babysitting last week, I didn't do very much listing last week. I took 3 days off, didn't list anything for 3 days at all. Plus the weekend I didn't list.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think eBay's punishing me, the algorithm.
Yeah, you're getting funny.
But so the last 6 days, I've had 5 eBay sales. I mean, that's terrible.
Oh wow.
But I've had 35 Facebook Marketplace sales.
Really? And
Yeah.
how many days? 5?
Jeez.
Yeah,
Are you shipping?
yeah.
That's great.
Like, what do you? So how old? I mean, I think I asked this before, maybe. Like with the renew and relist or something like that. On there, how you do that? Is every single time you see it pop up?
I do it pretty regularly, but it only does it so many times, I guess, and then it doesn't. Then you have to delete it and relist it.
Yeah.
So that's, yeah. That's kind of where I was also talking about. I need to be better about that delist. relist
How
thing.
many items do you have on Facebook Marketplace?
Pretty much everything I put on eBay, I cross list to Facebook Marketplace.
Wow.
So,
How long did it take you to cross list?
well, to cross list one item probably takes me a minute.
Okay.
I mean, that's to cross list it to every platform.
Well, what cross listing tool are you using?
Vendu.
Vendu. Okay. Well, that's something I'm thinking about doing. Cross list. I
Now
never used the cross list.
they have like a delist option. Like
They have auto
auto.
delist, but it doesn't auto delist. Well, so like they have a mobile app and a desktop app. And if you don't have, it runs on one of those Chrome extensions or whatever on your browser.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm away from home and I don't have that running on my computer at home, it will not delist them.
Oh.
And I'll have to open up my app and like delist them myself. So it's not a perfect system,
Okay.
but I haven't really had any issues. You just have to stay on top of it.
What are you paying per month?
Well, I am on their team to promote Vendu, so right now I'm not paying for Vendu.
Okay.
But I think their top tier that covers all that is don't quote me on this because I haven't been having to pay it, but I think it's around $50 a month.
And what does that cover? Do you know?
That covers all the auto delist, and I mean it covers all of the auto delisting, auto detection of sales and delisting. Like I said, it's not perfect, but it's very good. And they also have bulk delisting and relisting tools which makes your life a lot easier, Ray, when you're,
Yeah.
delisting and sell similar, whatever. You can do it in bulk.
So would that cover, say, 1,000 listings? 2,000
I don't-
listings?
I'm not sure there's a limit.
Yeah, I'm looking at that now. That was my question. That was gonna be my question because a lot of these other services they have limits on them, and then they want you to pay more and more and more, like for how many more you have, and it's
Yeah, I don't remember there
see-
being a limit. Are you looking at it?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. So like the highest one is Pro. That's $49.99.
So it is 50.
Yeah, I don't see a. Yeah, I don't see a limit on there. I mean, there's a limit like 1,500 photo room background removals, but that's the only.
Yeah, limit on how many times you can use their background removal tool, which I don't use anyway.
So that plan too, the $49.99 the Pro plan is the only one that does the automation. It looks like, which is still pretty. I think that's pretty reasonable, very reasonable compared to.
And also, if you like pay for a year in advance, or a year at a time, you get a discount.
Yeah, I see per month billed yearly. Okay.
Oh, so it's $60 a month unless you pay yearly. Then it's $50 a month. Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Yep. See, they always default to that. Like they do that all the time. They want you to click over to monthly. That's all these companies do that. Yeah. That's pretty good.
I know. Yeah.
You got a code?
Yeah, you got a code?
The thing I like about Vendu over, like I haven't tried Nifty, but I hear a lot of people talking about Nifty. But for me, it's got to be Vendu because they do cross-list to Facebook Marketplace. And I don't think there's another cross-listing app that does Facebook Marketplace right now. I'm not 100% sure.
No, List Perfectly does.
They do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
Well,
that's
I know.
what
I'm
have
pretty
right
sure.
now.
Pretty sure Nifty does not.
Okay.
How does that shipping work on Facebook?
You can do it one of two ways. You can either set your own shipping cost for whatever flat rate you want to, charge for the shipping, or you can use their labels, but it's based just upon weight, and it needs to be able to be shipped in a 12 by 12 by 12 box.
Okay, so everything has to be shipped by 12 by 12. That's
Or you have
400.
to provide your own label. So that's, yeah.
So if we use their label, the customer pays for shipping, or is there an option on there for that?
Yeah, the customer pays for shipping. You can do it either way, just like when you set it up, you decide whether they're paying shipping or you're paying shipping.
And is it a good discount for shipping there?
Well, if they buy it through Facebook Marketplace, they pay Facebook the shipping,
Okay.
and Facebook just sends you the label, so you don't get. But if you do it yourself, then you're going to just go buy your label off of Shippo or
Right,
whatever.
pirate ship or whatever.
Pirate ship, yeah.
So, Jordan said we've got a huge antique show nearby, so I've been putting large items on Marketplace. Sold a few to some of the dealers passing through. That's awesome. So, here we go. I bet you it's not gonna let Chad in on this on here.
What?
'Cause it's not showing him as an invite on. Maybe that's the issue that we've been having every week, or part of the issue, because Chad's trying to get in right now. On my laptop, it's not a request or whatever to join the show. It's not there, but it's showing on my phone. It's kind of weird. I don't know if you ever see anything like that to let people in. Do you?
No.
No. All right.
So he's not getting back in?
Well, it might let him back in, but it might not share the picture. I mean, the video.
Oh, just like it does to you. Yeah.
Well, it did it to him before too, and he's not here. Yep. So I guess he's not here. I don't know.
Well, that's what you get for cutting class.
I mean, the teacher's skipping class.
Yeah.
What kind of accountability is that? Like, might have to. You know how you see all those. It's like a memes or something going on, but they'll have like a picture of somebody, and it'll say "fired" in like this big font, and then underneath it'll say up about something, like whatever event is going on or something that's going on, like a sale. But it'll be like a picture of like somebody, and it'll just say "fired" really big, and then underneath in small print it'll say "up about this huge sale we're having" or something. Like, so
yeah,
maybe
yeah.
we're gonna fire Quirky.
We're gonna fire him. Fired.
Let's see. Is he here?
Oh look,
Yeah, but he's sideways. There we go.
he's back.
Am I fixed?
I'm gonna check.
I was ready to give up.
Yeah, like
I was gonna reboot my phone.
I see you.
Yeah, let's see. Are you on YouTube?
I just missed my turn. Dang it.
Uh-oh. Got distracted.
Yeah, you're on YouTube.
I am. Should I go around the block? I don't need to go around the block. Just go.
All right, so I got a pin that I sold. It's Pennsylvania Cars
A
of
pin?
Yesterday. I sold. I'll see it. But $10. Nothing crazy. I'm packing that now.
We had another private pick this weekend,
I love it.
and somebody that saw us moving into town, knowing that we're reselling, asked me if I buy collections, and Well, actually, they wanted to know if I knew anybody that would be interested in an RCA collection. And I said, I don't know any collectors of RCA, but I would be interested if you guys are looking, to sell.
Wait,
And
RCA.
so-
What's RCA?
Like the
RCA.
yeah, it was a brand radio.
It's a
Yeah,
record.
that's what. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just was
Yeah.
like, is there something that, So wait, it was all RCA.
Well, not everything we got was all RCA, but a huge part, at least half of it was. So this guy worked for RCA for years and collected stuff, and then they had a lot of other
Well,
stuff.
I did recognize one of the things. I recognized that one thing you bought.
Nipper,
Uh,
the
is
dog.
that's the dog's name, Yipper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I didn't know that. I just thought it was a cool dog.
There was an ice cream place in Strasburg, Pennsylvania that my friend bought, and I was he was clearing it out and remodeling it. And so I sold off some of the antiques. And one of the items that he didn't sell was that RCA dog. Now he had one of the original dogs. Was yours plastic or is yours paper mache?
No, it's plastic. Ours is from
Is
like
yours
the
plastic?
70s. It's from like the 70s.
Okay.
Yeah.
This was old. This was an antique, I think. And it was in a window. Well, he sold that to an antiques collector, and I was selling off some of the other stuff and on Facebook Marketplace. And when people saw that, people were contacting me and it's like, is the dog for sale? I want to buy the dog. My mom used to love that dog. Everybody kept asking about that dog that was in the window.
Yeah.
So when I saw yours, I'm just like, and you said you're going to put it in your booth. That thing could become legendary over time.
If I could turn my computer around and show you, I would, but we put it up on top of the shelves in our store. We're probably not going to sell it, at least not for a while. It's just too cool. And
Put it
looks
right
great.
there by that candy jar. Yeah.
It's not
Put it
too
by the
far from
candy
it.
jar. Yeah. And so every time a kid comes in to buy candy, they'll see that dog.
Yeah, they're going to see the
And then
dog.
they'll tell
as
their
it's
grandchildren.
sitting up there. So, well, yeah. In fact, the lady from the newspaper came over and interviewed us. They're just going to put it in here and about her grand opening and stuff. And she liked the dog too, so she got a picture of us standing where you could see the candy and the shelves with the dog up on top.
Oh, perfect.
We'll see how that turns out.
Is this an online newspaper?
No, it's an actual print.
Okay. So we
Weekly.
can't read the article?
Oh, they probably are online. I don't actually know.
Oh, okay.
I'm
They
not,
have an online presence.
I'm not
probably.
sure. Honestly, I'm not sure. But this
You
is
could always
costly
scan the
stuff.
article with AI. Okay. Yeah, small town newspapers. They want to charge you a lot of money to read their online version.
Probably. I don't know. I don't know if it says. Anyway, yeah, I can always take a picture of the article. Maybe she'll send me a copy of it.
That's awesome, though. I mean, it's pretty cool to be featured in an article like that. I'm sure.
I'll tell you after the article comes out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. Like, they turned this iconic store that used to mean so much to our town. They ruined it.
Yeah. I expect it's going to be great.
Cool.
I expect it's going to be great.
Come on, man.
Man, our teacher just keeps leaving.
Oh yeah, he disappeared again.
I mean, if we were in actual school, we'd be really, really excited.
Yeah. Facts.
Facts.
Well, what was your least favorite class in school?
Well, that's a good one. Let's see. pretty much any math.
That was my
Math?
favorite class. Math was my favorite.
Or Latin. I took Latin, and no,
Ooh.
French. French was worse.
Oh,
French was worse.
let's see, what was my least favorite?
Hold
I don't know.
No.
I liked school for the most part.
Mhm.
I was not super athletic though, so PE was probably my least favorite.
Oh no, I loved PE, and then I had I would take weight training too. So then I have like, I could go in the weight room and lift, do workouts and stuff. So I would I basically have like a gym class every day because of that, because we could go in there and just lift weights for like 30 minutes or something like that, and then go play basketball in the gym for the rest of class. So
Yeah.
and then
I
all the
hated-
classes I enjoyed.
I did take one of my PE classes one time was bowling, and we literally would
What?
get on the school bus and go down to the bowling alley and bowl for 30 minutes and then come back. And
Wow. Where'd you go to school at?
Wow.
where did I go to school?
Yeah.
In Topeka, Kansas. Nothing special.
That's awesome though. I mean,
just a public school.
I remember, so my senior year, I took photography, and it was really cool because they would let us loose to where we could go around the whole school grounds.
Yeah,
There's nobody watching us, but like we have to go out and like just take pictures and stuff.
that's
for
fun.
class. And yeah, but a lot of us wouldn't actually be doing that. I brought my longboard to school, and I was like at the grocery store next door, just skating around their parking lot because it had a little bit of a slope. So me and my friend, like we'd go over there during class and just skate. We wouldn't even be taking pictures.
I mean, you could have been taking pictures of something while you were doing that, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm sure if we took pictures over there in the grocery store parking lot, and they're like, wait, like you were supposed to be doing that on school grounds or whatever. Like she would give like a theme. The teacher would give a theme, like maybe something that like a plant or something like they would give us something like that, like insects or something we'd have to find. And so like there's some people like during those times, I mean, you're going out there, you're trying to look for like butterflies, or you're flipping over every little rock you see to see if there's a bug underneath. All kinds of stuff.
You're probably too young. Did you do any darkroom developing?
Nope, everything was digital.
Yeah. I loved photography class because we got to go in the darkroom and develop our own film. And
yeah, I'm sure that would have been cool.
it was cool.
I worked at Rite Aid for a little bit, Rite Aid Pharmacy, and we did photos there, like, so kind of like developing some of the photos. It was just a short period of time. It was probably when I got there, we probably only had to do it for like a year or something like that. That was it until they started deciding, oh, we're just going to start sending them all out to be done. But so I got trained on it briefly, and it was interesting. Some things I wish I wouldn't have seen, because some pictures that people would submit that.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Like some couples on their camping trip. Or something.
I guess they don't think about the fact, or didn't used to think about the fact that somebody had to develop those pictures. So.
No. Oh, it was really bad because like she was waiting out. It was 1 hour photo, so she's waiting outside for it to be done, and she keeps coming back in. When are they going to be done?
Oh man.
Like, oh no, it was awful. But
Hey, Bridget's here. Hello. Aloha, I mean.
Oh, Bridget. There we go. Here's Chad.
Chad's back again.
I got bars of signal and it says reconnecting and it just won't reconnect. So, it is what it is.
It is.
T-Mobile, I just blame everything on T-Mobile. I hate it. I think as soon as the contract's over, I'm never going back to T-Mobile.
Yeah.
What did I miss?
I don't think we want to know what we were just talking about.
X-rated photography. That's what you missed.
Jay missed it too. So I mean, Lori's the only one that really had Lori in the chat. The only one's had to suffer through me talking
Where
about
this podcast has gone off the deep end.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, don't let me interrupt. Don't let me interrupt. I'll probably drop in 10 seconds anyhow, so what's the point?
Yeah, let's start a bet. How long is Chad going to stay on here for? Because I don't have any live games.
I got 5 bars right now.
I had the is it AI or is it real all together, and I couldn't even.
You letting us down this week?
Well, I'm having issues where I can't share stuff.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
Riverside thing.
I think it might be a me thing because I hooked up this other camera just in case, and it's something I did with that. I'm realizing I might not even be in producer mode. I might just went in a host twice. I think now I'm looking at it, and so
You rookie.
well, I don't know.
Maybe
I just
that's
heard
what
it
went
on here
wrong.
today, and oh well.
Oh, I wouldn't have a clue if I was doing it.
I mean, look, the positivity is now, is it AI or is it real? Is already made up for next week, and now I don't have to worry about doing that.
There you go.
Yeah.
You know, gonna build that anticipation. So
There you go.
Hey, Ray.
yeah.
I was having a conversation with AI earlier today about a couple things. Your eBay store, did you change to a yearly subscription, or are you still doing month to month?
No comment.
What?
So you're just burning. He's burning $15 a month. No, I was looking into stores trying to decide what I wanted to do because I have like 1,300 items in my store, and I'm only paying for a basic store, which gives you 1,000 items every month. And if you go over that, 5 cents.
Oh.
That's not.
You're cutting out.
Cyborg.
Cyborg Chad.
I'm gonna do like a reel that. Like,
Okay, can you hear me?
I'm gonna have AI
You can hear me.
dress him up as a cyborg. Like it's just like the picture of him just turns him into a cyborg. Yep.
Okay, did you hear any of that?
No.
Did you? You didn't. Okay.
That you
What
were
part
looking
didn't
at
you
an
hear?
eBay. You were talking about Ray not having a store, or
Yeah.
oh, you looking at the size of your store.
Yeah, I was looking at my store, trying to determine, am I paying any extra a month for like going over 1,000 items a month? And like ask AI, where in the heck do I even find out? So you look for like your ad insertion fees, and if you don't have any, then you're not paying extra. I didn't know, Ray, you have a lot of cards. Are you paying extra each month for additional listings, or are you under?
But because it's
You know what that means?
It's different. They don't like count it the same way as cards.
Right. You get 10,000 cards a month, or sorry, on the basic store, I get 1,000 items and then 10,000 free items, and including baseball cards. They fall into that category.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't know. Have you ever went over, because you probably don't have more than 1,000 items that aren't cards. Correct?
I don't know. I think I have a little bit more than that. I might have a couple thousand.
Oh, but
but still.
you're not on the basic store. You're on the next level store. You pay $85 a month, right? You pay $70 plus the $15 stupid tax, right? Because you're not signing up for your annual. I'm calling it a stupid tax.
I pay 75.
How much?
Right, but it's only 60 if you.
Oh,
It's only 60 if you pay by the year.
here we go again.
Okay. Right, but what I'm saying, where I wanted to go with this was, if you could narrow your cards down to 10,000 cards in your store, then you could drop down to a basic store. If you have more than 1,000 items that aren't in the free, then why wouldn't you get rid of some cards out of your store to get yourself down to 10,000 cards,
That's actually a good idea.
or 11,000 total items? How much are you over 10,000?
What am I at now? Let me see. I am at 13,450.
So you'd have to you can have 1,000 items plus 10,000 cards. So you'd have to get rid of a couple thousand cards. Could you, if you get rid of your oldest, lowest priced 2,000 cards, you could save $80 a month.
Yeah, but isn't that going to
80,
lock me in where I
80.
can't list anything till I sell through all that stuff? Like enough stuff, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, how much do you sell?
Yeah, but it's not even that. Like, I'm paying for these services. Like, I still use List Agent right now because I'm like grandfathered in, I guess, into that plan that I was also worried about losing. But I can list 2,000 cards a month. I can list at least 1,000 every month on there. So
you do list 1,000 cards every month?
yeah, I do list 1,000 cards. Yeah.
Okay. So you're adding 1,000 to your store every month, but you're not selling 1,000, so it keeps going up by at least 700, 800. You sell a couple hundred items a month.
On eBay.
It might be nosy.
Yeah.
On eBay.
Well,
I don't mean to be nosy. I was just crunching numbers.
yeah, I probably sell like around a couple hundred overall. Like, not just eBay though. Like, if that makes sense. So
Yeah.
it's I sell on all these other platforms too. But
Right.
I'm probably like between like 100 130 most of the time on eBay.
Okay. Yeah, so that wouldn't work then. But with your store, I think you get what, 10,000? No, sorry. You get a 10,000 on the basic store. How many do you get? 50,000 free cards a month?
I don't know.
I think the next tier up gives you like 50,000. So
I guess
yeah,
I'm
you're a
just
long ways
listening
away
until
from
I
that.
get that bill. I owe more money
Yeah.
than the $75 at the end of the month. I'm like, wait a minute.
If you look at, yeah, I mean, but if you're still worried, I mean, maybe you're just not doing it because you forget about it. But if you're worried about getting kicked out of eBay, I mean, who gets kicked off eBay anymore? Does anyone know anyone that's got banned from eBay lately, other than like blatantly, continually listing stuff they're not supposed to list? I don't even know anybody. They pretty much, yeah, they just take stuff down now and they warn you. They don't penalize you anymore.
I don't know.
Except if you're going to sell like goods and you can't, like Daily Refinement was selling shoes and he couldn't produce receipts, and they were like going for $10,000.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't. I mean, if you're worried about getting kicked and losing money, well, you're paying $108 a year more than you should be. So you could call that your insurance policy against if you get kicked off eBay. You're not out.
Yeah.
I don't even know how much money.
Maybe.
How much money would they take your full annual if they kick you out of eBay Are they going to keep your full annual
Oh yeah, absolutely.
store subscription? But you're not paying
Absolutely.
it. You're not paying it in advance.
Yeah.
You don't pay it in advance. You pay it
You
by the
don't?
month. It just breaks.
No,
No, it breaks it down
Oh,
to a
because you're
monthly number.
committing. You're committing to the year,
Right.
though.
Right.
So you've committed to it. So yeah, they're still going to charge you.
But you commit
Right?
you
Not
commit
if
to
your
your
account's
insurance
frozen.
all the time for a year, and you might change your insurance or something happens, or they might drop you. You know, that happens. So is it different? Because
I don't know.
No, if I sell my car, I'm canceling that insurance policy and getting a new one.
yeah, well, that's what I mean. But like, yeah, they'll refund you the difference if you overpaid and that kind of stuff. That's what a lot of insurance companies do. So I don't know. I don't know how eBay.
You're nobody's getting kicked anymore. I just think you're worrying about nothing there. You're selling baseball cards. Unless you're selling a $10,000 fake card or something, I don't. Even then, would you get banned?
I don't know.
Does anyone know? Has anyone in the chat been banned?
I
From
just don't
eBay?
want to
No,
get banned
that
from
high,
Facebook.
It goes in authentication.
Yeah. I think the whole store thing on eBay is stupid. Just take a percentage of everything we sell, but let us list as much as we want to. What's the point of a store?
It's just another way for them to make
Give
more
out-
money.
Well, I know they just keep making more money off us, but they're making more on Ray than he should be.
How
Don't
much
give him
we-
more money, Ray. Please.
Oh, he just dropped mid sentence.
No, I kicked him.
You kicked him.
No, I didn't. That would have been perfect time too. Though.
That would have been perfect timing. That would have been. He's giving you a hard time, I guess, huh? Don't give them any more money.
No, I mean he's right. He's right. I just honestly I have forgotten about it lately. I got doing so many different things. Been hitting all these free sales.
I honestly don't worry about getting kicked off of eBay. I mean,
I
Yeah.
used to worry about it,
yeah,
but
Yeah.
no, nothing's happening.
but now with all my sales coming from Facebook, I am worried about that, and it's not hard to get kicked off of Facebook.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I keep hearing all these people get kicked off Vinted, and I can't even I still can't figure it out. I can't list anything on there.
People are getting kicked off Vinted.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because they don't like resellers. So,
right.
but I can't even. I think they already called on that I'm a reseller because I'll cross post, and then as soon as I go to edit, is it the brand or something, I try to edit something, and then it's oh, oops, there's an error that occurred or something, or oops, something happened. I get that
So
notification.
So you are cross-listing there?
I was trying to. I can't.
It just won't let you.
Nope.
So List Perfectly has a
Mhm.
connection supposedly with Vinted? Because I thought they didn't allow any third-party cross-listing.
Maybe that's why it's not working. And it does. I
Hmm.
think on the extension it says beta, so maybe that's probably why. Maybe it's literally
maybe.
they started to, and they're like, hold up.
Yeah, maybe, because I literally thought they didn't allow that at all.
Yeah. I'm sure there's going to be a way. People are going to figure out a way.
And Vinted will probably cap it, I'm guessing, or something. If they just want it to be casual resellers and not professional resellers, they're going to have to cap how many listings you can list a month or
Oh, yeah.
something.
I tried to buy something for the first time today on Vinted, so we'll see.
You tried?
I made an offer. I know Jay, you've been doing a lot of
okay.
buying on there.
I've probably bought over 20 things from Vinted already,
I haven't even looked at it. I don't need to.
and I've been throwing out crazy offers, like half 50% offers, and they've been accepting it. So
And it's free shipping right now,
and it's
right?
free shipping. Yeah, but
Yeah.
they hit you with a buyer protection fee, which
Oh.
is like $1 or something, and then you pay
McCurry
the
does that,
sales
yeah.
tax. Yep. So I mean, it's all good, but everything that I'm buying, I can make money off of.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I should check it out, but it's like I've got enough to do.
I do it when I'm bored, when I'm not doing anything, when I'm just sitting around.
Yeah.
That's when. Yeah, look, I put when I went up there, I put an offer in for my decline. One of my offers presented. I've just been offering. If they take it, then I'm good. If not, then it'll go well.
Yeah. I will say the site is kind of glitchy though, because
I have to pay for my item like 10 times, and then they
Really?
put verification. I got to put a verification number in, verified. It goes, oops, failed, and I got to hit it again to buy it again, and it goes through the same way. I got to put another verification in.
Well, that does. I'd be worried about it paying for it 10 times.
Yeah, what doesn't go through? It doesn't. It only goes through once.
Yeah.
All right, I actually got some work done today. I just got all
There
my
you go.
cross listing done.
See this the second hour power. We'll call it the power hour.
Power hour?
We just work. Well, we work and talk, but we're getting better at this.
Oh, I think I have one more thing I can cross list.
Yeah, they declined my offer
Bummer.
on Invented. I was trying to buy a Pauly Shore audio cassette. The comedian Pauly Shore. I think it's next week that he's going to be in town, so I'm gonna go to the show.
Something he could sign?
Yeah, I need him on here, so I have this like Goofy movie. It's like a fake VHS, but I have the guy voiced Goofy and I have the guy voiced Max.
Oh,
But I need Pauly Shore voice this character, so
that's fun.
I need him on there. Yeah.
Very cool.
So, and when I do that, I like to get other stuff that I bring with me, because I'll get the stuff I want for my collection, but if I can get any extras, it pays for my ticket at least to the show.
Yeah.
That's my thought process. I always try to do that. Like if I go to a show or a game, like a sports game or something like that, if I can get some autographs that like pays for my tickets.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. Like when I went to Banana Ball game, we got these pennants.
Oh, fun.
That were, we got all these autographs on there, so that'll pay for at least some of the tickets.
Is that part of the fair thing, or is that separate?
No. So this was so after the fair. So it was on that Friday. We had. It was because I guess it wasn't last week. I guess it was the previous week, but it was the Banana Ball. Do you know what the Savannah Bananas?
I've heard of it. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like Harlem Globetrotters, but baseball.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Well,
Okay.
they did expansion, so now they have a bunch of different teams now, and so they have these two teams. They got the Indianapolis Clowns, and then they have the Loco Beach Coconuts.
That's cool. And so you got a bunch of signatures.
Yeah, which is
cool.
Really cool. Like if you ever see like them like around you or anything like that, like they usually do like 2 games like back-to-back nights, and before each game they do this like tailgate party type thing. So all the players and stuff are out there, in a parking lot, and you just go out there. You can get their autographs, meet them. There's all kinds of different stuff to do. It's the same hat. This is my Duncan hat I got for free from the tailgate party. But and then afterwards they do like a post game party, and they're out there late. Like,
oh wow.
We didn't even get home till 1 a.m.
Oh man.
You out there partying, right?
Out
Yeah.
there partying.
Yeah, partying with the Loco Beach coconuts.
Wow.
It's cool though.
Uh,
I messed up. I should have bought cards, not the pennants. Because some of the cards alone, some of them were like when they're signed, they're selling for like $30 a piece, and it was $15 for the pack of cards. You get a card for each player on the team. But some of the cards in those sets, once you get them signed, they're selling for $30 each. So I should have done that. I don't even know what I'll get for these. Maybe I might get 50 a piece for the pennants, and they were 15 each. But
maybe you should hang on to them. Maybe they'll have more value down the road. If these are inaugural teams.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Possibly. Yeah, maybe I'll hang them in the background instead of Pooh.
There you go. Instead of Pooh.
Come on, Pooh Bear.
Oh man.
What am I doing wrong?
Where's my voice? I moved stuff around because I got this new shelf last weekend for free. And so now I have a lot more space, but I moved stuff and I don't know where I put my envelopes.
I already see that shelf looks good there.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to see if you wanted this shelf, Jay.
I know.
I loaded up my truck and with so much stuff, and I went over directly after to this free sale that was at a carpet / like flooring store. Went over to Jay, see if he wanted anything to flip at the flea market. I did speak to, because I after you decided you didn't want anything, Jay. And remember, I walked around trying to find that carpet guy.
Yeah.
So there's a guy at the flea market that sells carpet and rugs and that kind of stuff. I found him on Sunday. I went up there, and so he agreed. I'm going to sell all these the samples. They were like samples that are pretty much the size of like an indoor like doormat rug, like a little entry rug or whatever, like doormat. But I think I ended up having like 42 of them, and he's gonna buy all them for like $40, I think.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. I mean, that's what he said we agreed upon. So if I bring them up there, but now because he's selling them for like I think $2 a piece.
Yeah.
Saturday, the church around the corner from me is having a yard sale. Do I set up outside my house and try to sell them off for $2 a piece myself? Or, I mean, he would probably still buy whatever.
It's only, but that is your time worth $40? Or are you going to set more stuff up?
Yeah, I mean, because I could get $80. No, I'm going to put more stuff out. I'm going to put all kinds of stuff out.
Well, I mean, yeah, I know you get $80, but I'm saying if he buys them for $40 and you sell them for $2, you're only going to make $40 off that $40. So is your time really worth that extra $40? Unless you set up.
If you're going to be there anyway,
yeah,
are you?
I'm going to
would
be.
you be
That's
there
what
anyway?
I mean. I think I'm going to set up out there anyway.
Yeah. Well, then I would sell them myself then.
Yeah.
So the guy's going to buy them regardless.
Yeah, that's what I think he will. Like whatever's left over, I think he'd still buy them.
Yeah, might as well. So did you guys see Jordan commented? He asked how we all feel about the new YouTube monetization requirements coming up. And,
what are the requirements?
Well, they're up in the watchtowers, I think, to like 8,000 watchtowers is what I saw. Which is, I don't even know because I'm so far away from ever being monetized there that it's not going to happen and I don't worry about it. Guess it might help to post there more often, do videos, but.
Yeah, you talk about AI swap. Yeah, you got a lot of faceless YouTube channels. Some of those things are, they're getting views and getting subscribers pretty fast. A lot of it's slop.
Yeah. I throw up like all the shorts I do out there, But to get monetized on YouTube with shorts is crazy. You know, like 20 million views, and I don't know how many. It's a short period of time that you
Yeah.
have to have.
We still need 1,000 subscribers.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The watch time is a little bit different.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, some people do it. I really don't listen on anything. Put up anything anywhere. But I'm here on sitting.
What happened to Ray anyway here?
I don't know. He went out too.
Is it time to go? They're dropping
Wow.
like flies around here.
Yeah, it's 1:51, but this has been happening all day. Like I said, you're the only stable person on this whole podcast.
Oh, and I'm not even here half the time, it feels like, so.
Yeah. I said, Chad says Mo is going to have to take the tap class over again next year. All
She's
right.
going to take it over. Well, it would help to have the teacher there for the whole time, so.
Yeah.
We might all need to take it over again.
Yeah, you're going to need not driving your free candy van and have a whiteboard and kind of go over what you're talking about here, Chad. Yeah, yes, AI flop will be the new norm. It absolutely is. You see it all day long. But you know what? People are getting fooled by this AI stuff too. How do you fall for it?
Oh, yeah. There's so much crap out there that's not real. But I think a lot of it is pretty obvious clickbait.
Yeah, absolute clickbait.
So, yeah.
You better believe it. Yeah, Upstate Picker says, I think you need 10 million rolling views every 90 days to keep.
I thought it was
monetized.
20 million.
Wow, 20.
I think
10 million's high.
any million is.
Yeah,
crazy.
any million's kind of like out there.
I don't. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought I saw something about it being 20 million, but.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hey, he's back.
I'm using one of these mics now.
You're really low though.
Am I really loud? See,
Yeah.
let's see.
Yeah, Upstate says it's currently 20 million.
It is 20 then.
20
Okay.
million.
Is it any better?
No.
No. Do I really do speak like that?
Oh, I can't hear you. It sounds like you're talking underwater or something.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Terrible.
Wait a minute. I think I knew it.
You picked the wrong mic.
Yeah, he did.
Hold on.
Get really close to it.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go, Boo Bear.
So I'll just. Okay. And there we go.
Dude, you still can't hear you.
Now you can't hear me?
Well, I heard that, but it's like,
Very muffled.
yeah.
Okay. I don't know where the mic is.
I was going to ask you a question too, but no, never mind.
All right. Hold on.
Hey, Yor, where's the honey?
Oh,
I'm
he
messing
left
with
us.
it. There he is. He's going to.
He's left us. How many things you listing today?
I haven't listed any today.
No,
No,
me either.
I've just been doing shipping. I'll probably list 3 or 4 or 5, maybe 5 items today. Because I have a lot of stuff to do. We have a conference that we got to take care of, and I got to go and set stuff up. And then Friday, I got to work the conference. Saturday,
What kind of a conference?
it's a men's conference.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah. I've been trying this week to get a lot of the higher dollar stuff listed that we brought home from the pick to kind of recoup our money as quick as possible.
yeah.
So, but we haven't even been through it all yet. We need to finish going through stuff. I don't really know what surprises there might still
Yes,
be.
that is a surprise. Sometimes that's just the fun part about it too.
Yeah.
You just never know what you, or don't even remember what you bought.
Well, we didn't even look through it all. Some of it, like, he showed us boxes of the RCA stuff, and we're just like, how much for all of it? And, you know, and then all this other stuff that they needed to get rid of too was just being thrown in, and we don't even, it was already in boxes and tubs. We don't even really know. There were actually two, these were really cool. 1871 and 1874, I think. Homestead land grants
Oh wow, yeah.
that had, they were signed by Ulysses S. Grant, but they weren't actually his signature. It was like signed by his secretary or
Okay.
whatever.
Yeah.
But those were in there. Those were super cool. And those sold really fast. I sold those already this week.
Yeah, those are cool. Yeah, I like stuff like my wife's grandfather. He just gave up selling on eBay. He's like 97 years old.
Wow.
But he sold a lot. He used to sell lots of documents.
Yeah.
Signed by John Adams, and his 90-day was something like, I've seen it like $300,000 in 90 days, and he would sell nothing but antiques, mostly paper stuff that was signed by you know,
Really?
yeah, Benjamin Franklin or.
Wonder how he got a hold of all that stuff.
That's I wanted to know so bad, but
Yeah.
hey, old books. He would have so many old books that he would sell, and all on eBay. And then anybody would. If he sold something, I mean, not everything was, you know, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000. I mean, he had things that were like $300 or $400. And so if he said, I remember one thing. I think it was a book. It might have been like 1897. Don't quote me on it. But the guy mentions back, he said, well, there's a couple wrinkles on this paper. And how he answered back was, what do you expect from a book that's from the 1800s?
No kidding. No kidding.
Well, what do you expect? Like, you know, you don't like it, send it back.
All right.
No joke. Hey, can we hear you now?
Yeah, I think so. Can
We
you?
can
Oh
hear
yeah.
you.
Just in time to sign off and close out the show.
I know, right? Let's see. Hold on.
You got Duncan on your hat? Duncan?
Huh?
Say Duncan?
Yeah, it
Your
says
hats?
Duncan. Yeah, it was like a giveaway type thing at the Banana Bowl game.
Well, that's
You had to
right,
go up
yeah.
to the Duncan truck or whatever.
Oh.
They had a big slot machine where you play.
Yeah, you went to that one Bananas game and had the Savannah Banana slap bracelets?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, and you got one of them signed, like, yeah.
Yeah. I got two of them signed by Jesse, the creator of Banana Bowl,
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
and yeah. So because I showed up the morning of the game or something, and you had some at your stand.
Yeah, I had a pack of Savannah Banana slap bracelets.
Yep. Yeah. Not that they're probably not crazy or anything, but
Right.
I don't
I
know.
still got that one. I don't know where it's at, but I'm sure I put it somewhere.
Yeah. Let's see, we gotta watch the video with Chad one more time.
Okay.
One more time. And since the teacher left the classroom, we're gonna bring him back for one.
Class is back. The session begins. The semester turns. The wheel spins. The wheel spins.
Dude, did you see? There's a guy all the way in the back. Wonder if that was Chad.
What? Guy always in the
When
back.
that thing first started out, there was a guy back there like picking up a box. Like, it looked like he had like sunglasses on. Like,
Wait.
now watch really close.
Oh wait.
All the way in the back.
Class is back.
Can I? Well, I don't know what's going on. I can't even.
Oh, well, no, and it came up for a second. There it is.
Okay.
It's on YouTube.
All right.
Well, it stopped. It stopped now.
Well, yeah, I stopped it, but I'm like.
Oh,
is
right
that
there?
Chad? You think
He's
that
behind
guy
that door.
The
all the way-
contact camera.
If you keep right there. That's
Yeah.
Right back
Yes,
there.
I mean.
That's some of that AI slop right there.
What is he doing in his boxes?
he's getting a tap
No.
score out.
I know, like, isn't it great? Like, I made this, and I told them to put in like these textbooks, and I said one of them had to be a tap score textbook. So she's carrying one.
Oh, I didn't
right
even
there.
notice that, but there you go. That's great. Taking her tap book to tap class.
Man,
It got these IKEA bags pretty good for once.
I know.
I did.
I've never seen that. Wow. So I don't know. In some ways, AI is getting better, and not getting worse.
Mine's been sucking, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Wait, and you still use what?
I've been using Gemini, but
What do you
it's-
That's what I'm
use?
using.
Gemini, and you use ChatGPT, right?
Yeah, I mean, I
What
use
version?
pretty much all kinds of stuff, but the only
What
one I pay
version do
for
you
is
use?
Gemini.
What version do you use? Like, what model
Of Gemini,
of ChatGPT?
the free one.
Oh, okay. All right, because I paid for it. You could change the model.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. But, all right, we're 2 minutes past. The teacher has been long gone, so I guess we've stayed for after class detention long enough.
Said enough. You know,
now I got to go do the real work.
Everybody in the comments, thank you for stopping by. It's been
Yes. Thank you
know,
for being here.
yeah, it's been a lot of issues, and thank you for sticking around. You know,
Yep. Make sure you like and subscribe. You
and
know,
don't forget the GoFundMe is going to be up this week for Smucker's Jelly. If you could just,
You know, I'll just get some Uncrustables. That's what Keith Vintage Forklifts always likes. That's his
yeah.
go-to picking snack. So I'll just have to get Uncrustables. That's the better way to go. But I thank everybody for joining us. We'll see you next week. Hopefully everything will be better. Maybe we might be on a different streaming platform. I haven't decided yet, so we'll see. Things might look a little bit different. But thank you, everyone, and
See you guys.
see ya.
Okay.